Howdy YouTube, my name's Ethonra, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. Hey Mr. Pugman, so, for those of you who don't know, hey Eternia, you almost made it. So, in the last video, I noticed the audio was bad, and I have a heated history with bad audio, as Eternia can vouch for. So, I've tried to fix that in this one. The number one thing I need to do is not talk when things are going down, but sometimes I get so caught up I miss it. But I've turned the volume down, so hopefully it won't be as loud, because I know how annoying it is to have to watch something with bad audio. So I've got some things for us to do today. I have collected some high-level hunts, and we are going to go down the list and do those. Hopefully I won't have to do any in the dark of the night, so I can actually see, but we'll see how it goes. By the way, for those of you who don't know, if you want to get a snack, you need to do it during the loading times, because they take quite a bit. Oh, hey, Petey. You've been gone a long time. Well, yeah, Eternia, I would hope it's easier to hear me when there's no sound. It's just my voice, so I would hope you can hear me now. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Petey. I got mine as an early Christmas present just last month. And thanks to Eternia, I got a really great Christmas present. Also, for those of you who have chores to do, doing them during the loading screen probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Alright, let's see what our first target is. Okay, a behemoth. Wait a minute. Yeah. That reminds me, I've gone through this entire game without getting a game over. I don't know if that's really a big deal or not. The enemies aren't that deadly unless you have nothing to heal yourself with. But yeah, made it through the entire game, no deaths. That may or may not change when I take on the super dungeons, but I'm still proud of it. Oh, by the way, just so you know, the very first fight I get in, I will be purposely talking, just blah, 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 just to see if you guys can hear that over the fight. So be sure to let me know. Thanks, Eternia. I'm trying to save my thoughts on Final Fantasy for the super dungeons, because I know I'm going to be in those for a long time.
Nice weather.
Yeah, I can already tell. Oh, you're fine, Petey. I haven't touched that thing in forever. My TV's been messing up, And plus, I've been playing this for so long, I haven't touched my PlayStation 3 in weeks, I don't think. But yeah, I was mentioning earlier how I love the rain in this game, because Eternia knows how much I enjoy the rain in real life. As I mentioned before, you put rain in any kind of game and I'm pretty much guaranteed you're going to like it. I think I know where this thing is. Hold on, let me see if I can get there faster. Yeah, okay, this should be fine.
Knocked. Overhead.
Where, in the trees? Actually, yeah, this will be a good opportunity to try to get into a fight and see if you guys can hear me, because I'd rather do that now than against the behemoth. Now they are way up there.
This one's no joke.
Okay. So far, so good. Didn't even see this thing. Nah, just because.
You're up. Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice.
Nothing to it.
Yay, Turning. I know your PlayStation 3 hasn't been touched. Only recently was it touched, and that was just because of me. Let me see what the fastest way to get to this path. Alright, need to turn this way. By the way, could any of you hear me when I was talking during that fight? I didn't need to shout or anything like that. Okay, good. Because, oh man, I was so annoyed in that first part where I was fighting those birds, and I was like fighting really high in the air. Because that was actually one of my favorite parts in the video, and you couldn't hear me because of the bad audio, so that was real annoying.
We're in the morning. We're in the morning.
I can kind of see, so it shouldn't be too bad.
That's crossing the line. Gladio.
Yeah, Prompto. Oh man.
This can't be.
Something else I probably should mention now while it's going on is I really wish that the characters would show up on the mini-map so I could get to them easier. Because it can get really hectic sometimes.
Oh, hi there, opening. You ready?
Now we're trying to make him do that parry move, but I guess he doesn't want to do it. You know. Oh yeah, another thing I mentioned, I don't know if it was heard in the last video or not, was yeah, it will. When Gladio did a haymaker to that coral, that was pretty awesome. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't ready that time.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, that's perfect.
Follow mission. Everything we have.
Got it on its last legs.
Nothing does. Let's put it out of its misery.
I'll just have to take your word for it, because I couldn't see. Yeah, I killed it with overwhelm. Nice. Ah, just remembered something I wanted to do. Alright, gonna have to do it after this. Where's the next one? Oh, first I need to go back to the car. Oh, yeah, gotta get out of here.
Impressive.
I meant to eat a certain meal first, but I forgot.
You should
Thanks,
be
Ethonra.
proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Alright, I'll try to be extra slow. Alright, so while we wait for Eternia, I'll go ahead and grab that meal I was talking about.
Everything in order.
Yep.
BD, just a quick heads up, if you have not played this game, but you want to play it, you probably shouldn't be watching. Because later on in the streams, I'm going to be talking about spoilers.
Should be a nice change of pace.
If you say so.
We're here. Camping sucks when it rains.
Less whining, more working.
Alright, where's the meal I want? That's another thing, PD. Don't ever play this game if you haven't eaten. It will make you hungry. I guarantee it. Huh, that's actually pretty good. Sometimes, yeah. When I'm playing this game, when they make those really good looking foods, absolutely. It's even worse if you haven't eaten.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Yeah, man, like the food in this game looks super realistic. Like, well, I'll wait till Eternia comes back before I say that. I'd love to hear her little input about it. Alright, next target. Whoop, wrong thing. That one's 3 minutes away. So we'll just let
Everything in
Ignis
order.
drive normally.
Yep.
Oh, This is super appropriate. That's a pretty good shot of that crystal in the back. Hey Eternia, welcome back. It's kind of funny. The entire reason I chose to do this instead of fast travel was to give you more time to get back, and then you're back. I would say I'm surprised, but come on. Even I saw that one coming. Now you're welcome. By the way, I was telling PD about the food in this game, and it's a very bad idea to play this game when you're hungry. Yeah, I forgot it does that sometimes. It's a really bad idea to play this game when you're hungry. I've seen people make all kind of fancy foods. Yeah, really. I've seen people make all kind of fancy foods, like Final Fantasy based, like Moogle muffins and Cactuar cakes and all that good stuff. You find me somebody who can make Final Fantasy 15 Ignis level cooking, then I'll be a happy, happy man. It must be one heck of a sandwich if it took you that long. You tried to make one of them sandwiches Ignis be making, didn't you?
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good? I might have answered before, but yes it is.
Alright, we're almost there. This is going to be another big one. Slowly but surely filling out the bestiary. Yep, the Fronto turning around. Complete 180. Like I said, in this world, they must have never had any kind of car crashes or accidents ever in history. Oh, that's what took you, huh? Oh, there's a quest right there. Might actually check that out. Oh, it's her. I'll see what she wants, but I'm not going to promise I do it because her quest takes so long to do sometimes. Like the last one I did involved getting fireflies, and I had to wait until nighttime in-game before they showed up because I went there in the day. So that was real annoying.
Ooh, you couldn't have come at a better time. Here's your next assignment. Make sure you hand it in like a good student.
I'll consider it. Obtain a griffin feather. I probably already have one. Nope, not this time. Sometimes when I already have something on me.
There's no mistake. She's really the professor.
Okay. Sometimes the quest people will ask me to bring them something, and I already have it. So I was seeing if it'd be one of those times. Nah, that can't be right. I must be reading the map wrong. No, it's saying it's in Lestama. That's interesting. I'll probably do that last. We need to get this bull. And while I'm here, oh yeah, Eternia, I kind of acknowledged it, but I didn't say anything. I think that's funny. Not ha-ha funny, but interestingly funny that you, there you are, that you use
Let's go.
not only pickles, but you cut them yourself. It's like, oh, okay. Future culinarian here.
I'm going on ahead.
You're gonna try. Oh, I see the beast from here. Okay.
Nice riding with you.
Oh, thanks. It actually isn't white. The white one would be blindingly so. Mine is like gray. I want a black one, but I'm still figuring it out. It's more appropriate color than the one on Final Fantasy XIV. I was trying to dye it black like several times, and I kept getting like dark green, dark brown. It didn't want to behave.
Ready for this? Getting by.
It's gonna roll over on me.
Toka killed. June Metal.
With that in mind.
Got it! Here I am!
Pronto, you're up.
I see just
hi there,
walking
opening.
can damage me. That might be a problem. Especially if it keeps doing that. Oh, and then these things show up.
Sorry.
Going for it! Nailed it!
Now for Ignis. I expect that from Prompto. I got you.
Wouldn't be the same without you, Ignis.
That is actually true.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ignis! All we've got.
Aw, come on. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh yeah!
Ready.
One shot!
Now that's how you do it.
I'll see
Yeah,
what I can do! Hell yeah!
I even
that was
amaze
actually kind of
myself
sick.
Sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
That was a pretty good fight. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, especially since the thing could just walk on us and hurt. Yeah, Gladio.
Shall we shop a bit? It works for me.
I think we're good. Next one. They're only going to get harder, too, because the farther the list I go, the higher the level's going to be. I'm going to hate fighting these things. I remember the first time I saw one of these monsters. Giant chicken. That is a giant chicken. What is that? And then, of course, when I got closer, I found out it was some kind of prehistoric chicken. I don't like fighting the chickens. The baby ones always curb stomp me.
Where do we go from here?
Well, that's a good question. I could probably answer that once I find out where we are. Oh, they're not that far at all. I probably don't need the Chocobo, but just for the Chocobo's experience, we'll go ahead and call it.
Easy now.
Alright, that's close enough.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I don't see any baby ones, so I don't think I'm in trouble.
We're in the money.
Ignis! Ready.
Huh, that's cool. It's playing the classic music. Or the one from the demo, anyway.
Okay.
Say goodnight.
I think we got him, guys.
Hell yeah! Solid.
Yep, let's see.
Out of the way.
Well, here we are.
Ignis, say your prayers.
Mercy.
Gladio, do it.
Seems Ponto's been intoxicated.
Just great.
This can't be.
Ignis, what happened to you?
Ponto! Knocked. Help Iggy.
Oh, hi there, opening.
That was weird. Ignis.
Gladio. I got it!
I always love doing this, man. So much fun.
I think I heard someone's voice.
Yeah, I heard someone too. Find the person in distress. Well, kind of busy right now.
Nice set. Ponto, you're up. Nothing
Oh,
personal.
hi there, opening.
Ignis! Now's our chance.
Oh,
Last
that's an interesting story, Eternia. I never got to play it, but I've seen other people play it and it did look fun.
I'm dying
Alright.
of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
That wasn't that bad, aside for Ignis. Don't know exactly what was pawning him, but yeah, I always hated missions like this. Like Eternia knows this for a fact, especially with my old TV, because the way I had my HUD set up, the map was right where this blotch was on the TV, so I could not see objectives. There was this one mission in Mordona. I don't remember what it was, but it involved finding something, and it took me
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
for the umpteenth time. No, it took me forever to find what I was looking for because I couldn't see what to look for. I just knew it was in that area. That was so annoying. But then, of course, I finally get a new TV. I can play the game again. Nope, my screen wants to be dark. Just one of those Ethonra moments. If I don't end up finding this voice soon, I'll just have to come back for them later. They'll just have to camp out under this bridge till I decide to come back. I guess the best thing to do is try to look for where I first heard it, but it was like in these trees.
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Oh, there you are. Why are you in the shade? You should be in broad daylight. I almost did not see this person, for real.
You saved me. Thank you.
And I thought I heard a woman's voice, but okay, fine.
That couldn't have gone any better.
I'm just glad we're done. Okay, now, back to the car. A lot of these songs, OSTs even, are pretty great in this game. Okay, we just did that one. Oh boy. Okay, these are both in the Vesper pool. I'm not... Oh, yeah, that's the demon wall. I haven't fought a demon wall yet in this game, so I have no idea how this one's going to go. But that's the demon wall. So we're going to go for this one next. Oh, wrong thing. I keep getting map and quest mixed up because it puts you... It brings up a map when you do quests, so I keep getting them confused. How far away is that? That's not too far.
Let's go.
Actually, I take that back. I kind of did, kind of didn't. For those of you who noticed, you would have saw Prompto had a really interesting looking hand cannon. That's because I gave him the sleeping lion. I did Prompto's.
Thanks, buddy.
I did Prompto's. Well, episode Prompto, and I did. I see the snake over there, and I did Gladio's episode Gladio. I want to do episode Ignis before I take on the last thing that I want to do. Funny thing though, I usually try to do things in order. I accidentally did Prompto's first and then Gladio's, but that's only because Prompto's departure was the most pronounced. Ignis's wasn't as much, but of course when he came back it was a lot different than when he left.
No, it's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside, I hate you.
But the reason why I did them backwards is because I kind of forgot Gladio left first, because his departure was just so out of the blue, and then nothing was special about it. He'll just like, hey, Noctis, I'm gonna go get me some protein, bruh. I'll be back later. Be like, what are you talking about, man? Where are you going? He didn't tell us anything. But yeah, that's what made me do them in the wrong order. I forgot Gladio left first. I gotta say, the trailers are pretty neat looking too.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ah, nice dodge, Ignis.
Now's our chance. No quarter.
Nice guy.
Ooh, wow, they're getting wrecked. I just saw Gladio punch the snake. Way to go, man.
Opening.
Oh, come on, Ignis. Ah, he didn't react fast enough. I was trying to use his invincibility frames, but nope.
Paying attention. Now's our chance. Want some? Nothing personal. Pato, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed. No quarter. Nothing personal.
Right in the face.
That's that. Hey, Biggie, go for it. Yeah.
Alright, now for the demon wall. I have no idea how to get to this thing. Oh. Okay, that dungeon's not too bad, I think.
Magnificent.
I
Also-
want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
No, we are far from done, Noctis.
Easy now.
And I would stay to challenge that thing, but nah, we'll just go ahead and move on. But yeah, some of you probably noticed in the last video, if you could hear me, I mentioned how there was this one dungeon in the sewers that took me forever to get through. Lo and behold, one of the hunts actually take place in the exact same sewers. That was fun. I'm glad I made it out when I did. I almost hit the cap of the video. But again, classic Ethonra luck. Those of you who don't know, just watch my past videos and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And you will know to look for it in the future. Oh, okay. It's alright, Eternia. Trust me, I'll still be here when you get back.
Could use a break.
Wuss.
Hold on, I need to actually lock on to the dungeon. There we go.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Off the chocobo. Okay, fine, forget it. I tried to get off, but he didn't want to. You know what? I got a better idea. Just so I can get there properly. And if you needed any better indication that I have a bad sense of direction, here you go. Because chances are I could have got there on my own if I actually knew how to get there. So we're going to do it the easier / lazier way.
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
On the bright side, the Chocobo's got some EXP, so that's always nice. I'm pretty sure it's this dungeon.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Everybody likes Chocobos. Huh. I was wondering why this one is here and not Serenity. Because Serenity is the other... Yeah, of course. Serenity is the other city-state theme, so you would think they'd all be together, but...
Don't forget where we parked.
Alright, some dirt road, got it. I'm on the PlayStation 4. Like I said earlier, I got my sister...
It's close.
Okay, fine, we'll take care of this. My little sister bought it for me just a month ago. Because something else you should know is I'm not rolling in money by any means. I don't even have enough to pay for a subscription. So her buying the PS4 was a really nice gesture. This is gonna be nice.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Yeah.
Not. Back me up. Showtime.
I don't know why you decided to answer now, especially since I told you about the live stream, but thanks. Hopefully that didn't get caught in the recording, but even if it did, it doesn't matter. It's not like you said anything embarrassing. But yeah, I just got a little message. I'm not sure if it popped up in the recording or not. For the... Oh crap, I can't see. This is about to get real bad, guys. I already told you my screen is really bad, so it's going to be hard for me to navigate this. Sorry about that.
Let's
Got
go.
a message. from someone quite important. Okay, now try to find my way through this darkness.
Better keep up.
Hey, welcome back, Eternia. I'm just now trying to find my way to... the... Actually, no, I need to grab that, just in case. Because there's some ore I'm trying to get.
We'll meet again. The hunt is on.
But yeah, I'm trying to get to the demon wall. I think I know where it is.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Now, geez, we just stumbled across a whole coop, didn't we? Oh, that was a pretty sick looking dodge.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Cool, right in the head.
Nice one, Prompto.
Yeah, it was actually.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Good, 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 good.
Rock and roll.
Nah, it wasn't there. Alright, back to it. Hey, Helena. I was hoping you'd show up eventually. Welcome to the stream.
Easy now.
You came at a pretty interesting time. I'm trying to find my way to fight this demon wall. As I was saying though, I know it's the demon wall because I fought something like it in episode Gladio. Actually, probably should be checking the map here. In episode Gladio, so I kind of know what to expect, but not really. Okay, should just be straight ahead. The optimal word there being should be. But like I said, guys, it is super dark here. Like the flashlight's not doing anything. It's just lighting my chocobo's feet. I can barely see what's in front of me. Oh, yeah, see? Like that right there. Didn't see them.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth
Right.
closed.
Off the chocobo, Noctis. There. Last time he didn't want to get off.
I think I can handle this all by myself.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
No quota.
None
Might as
the
well.
worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Just gonna go ahead and grab this chest or treasure while I'm here.